This may have been the best ever London Fashion Week for beauty. Here is why. At Harris Reed, the makeup was done by Charlotte Tilbury using Charlotte Tilbury. The main look had this amazing, bold, graphic eye, really strong, but also slightly smudged. Harris Reed was also doing bridal this season. We had a gorgeous kind of lustrous white on the lids, as well as the cupid's bow and the high points of the face, just to give it that kind of ethereal, sort of galactic glow. And at Erdem, we had Farah Homidi on makeup using her own eponymous line. The vibe was essentially nude romance, so very soft, very kind of flushed. Models wore the smudge contour lip pencil on their lips in sort of varying colours depending on their skin tone. So at Richard Quinn, we had Sam McKnight on hair, and this year we had these gorgeous sort of voluminous chignons with also these sort of amazing statuesque twists. To get the look, Sam and his team were using the Cool Girl Super Lift volumizing hairspray. It's in an orange bottle, just to give it that kind of body, and then to give it a sort of glossiness, they were using the modern hairspray. On makeup, we had Terry Barber for MAC. MAC is such an iconic Backstage brand, and they always bring something really, really different. What I love this year is that on the eyes, it was actually a totally bespoke blend, so every single model had a different mix of colors on the eyes. Joseph made its return to the runway, which was really exciting. We had Anna Cafone on hair using authentic beauty concepts. I love this hair look. It was actually different from model to model, but essentially the vibe was kind of soft, lived in. Anna was actually inspired by the idea of a woman going about her day, so going from work to dinner, that kind of sort of lived in softness that still looks great at the end of the day. And to create that sort of soft, pushed back look and those oblique lines, the Brown was using the Airy texture spray. Especially on clean hair, the Airy texture spray is great because it allows the stylists to then create a lot of body. And on makeup, it was Bobbi Brown by Amy Conway, and the look was gorgeous. It had this sort of soft, smoky eye, but also that sort of soft blurriness on lips and cheeks. They were using the Skin Enhancer Multi-Stick in the shade Beach. At Emilia Wickstead, the skin played such an important part in the look. It was prepped by Eve Lom using the iconic balm cleanser. Essentially, the facialists were massaging it into the model's skin and just getting that blood flowing, making them look really fresh and lifted. Eve Lom has actually put together a London Fashion Week limited edition bundle, so you can literally buy all the products used Backstage, and that launches today.